platinum and diamonds, because what we've done, we have plated a platinum over a sterling silver base. So this is actually all platinum that you're seeing. That's all that will be touching your skin, that warm white metal known as platinum. And it's a very expensive metal. So this is how we give you the look, again, for less. And then what we've done is set our stone in this platinum setting. Look at the gallery, right? The basket for the stone is beautifully decorated. It almost looks like little leaves wrapping up like a little flower. And then you have that amazing 100 facet stone on the top. 100 facet, what does that mean? Well, your traditional round brilliant stones feature 56 to 58 facets. We've almost doubled the amount of facets, which means you get more brilliance, more fire, more sparkle out of these stones. Look at it, it's just blinking at you, right? It says hello. And actually, here's a little graphic for you about the 100 facet stone. Now, the 100 facet stone is considered a fancy cut. That means that it is cut by hand, by precision diamond cutters, right? Cutters that are skilled in the world of fine diamonds, also cut for Diamonique. And so they cut these stones by hand, really to maximize the brilliance. And many of you have said that, you know what, I love the 100 facet stones because they're so believable because of that fire and that brilliance. And a stone of this size, this is actually 3.65 carats of Diamonique. You can see if there were any flaws inside this stone. There are none. Diamonique stones are internally flawless, so you're not going to find any sort of inclusions. You're not going to see any sort of flaws inside, right? Air pockets, bubbles. This is perfection. And then we wanted to kind of flank it with more Diamonique stones, another 4/10 of a carat, and pave set them. So you have these rows of pave set Diamonique stones coming down the shank, which does taper for your comfort. All right, so check it out on Deanna's hand. I mean, this is when you kind of notice it from across the room because of the fire and the brilliance of that 100 facet stone. And because of the size. You have asked for, and our Diamonique buyers heard your request for a larger center stone. So this is one of the largest in the assortment. Now, if you said that's not quite my style, stick around. I have some other solitaire rings coming up in the show. And I think that if you want something a little bit more everyday, I have it for you. This is when you know what, you want to shine. You want to stand out. You want to show off a little bit. This is the ring that you put on. This is the ring maybe that you take when you travel, right? Many of you said, I don't like to take my actual diamond wedding and engagement bands with me when I am traveling. This is something that you could take, you feel good about, and it's under $60. So if something were to happen, it were to get lost, you know what, it's not the end of the world. You're not crying the blues. So this on two... You would still cry? Deanna said, no, I would still cry. You know what, I actually misplaced a pair of shoes the other day. They were gone for about a week. I actually hid them for myself, but I was upset about it. I didn't cry, but you know, like you said, sometimes those things you're like, I can't replace them. I bought them years ago. They were one of my favorites. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I miss my shoe. I found them though. I had put them in a suitcase. I don't know how they got there. So anyway, long story short, this is the ring that, you know what, you'll be proud to wear. You'll feel confident wearing it, and you didn't break the bank to get it. Right? On 2 easy payments of about $1 a day on your credit card. J317976, your item number. And this ring, the first time ever on our easy payment plan. So if you've been waiting for that easy pay opportunity, it is here. And this part of our Epiphany collection. So all the metal that you're seeing is that rare, expensive platinum metal. And that's really what we're seeing in the world of fine diamonds, a platinum setting. Now coming up, some more trend-driven looks, things that are of the moment, really hot looks right now, the frontal necklaces. And so this also featuring 100 facet stones. Look at how it glimmers and glistens, right? Like freshly fallen snow. All right, but you know what? I'd rather be wearing my ice, right, than digging out from under it. So this coming up later in the show, J293552, and this is available on 2 easy payments. Now this we probably won't have time for a full presentation, but this our Diamonique Design of the Month for December, and already close to 5,000 of these have been ordered. This is a band ring in your choice of either all sterling silver or